Absolutely. Getting started, getting that momentum rolling. Oh!
Nice scratch.
Caught the stroke.
No pickup on the Oki.
Blocking the stroke. Oh, gets hit overhead.
Just breathe on him.
Oh.
Noah.
Does not choose to burst.
Noah doing Eno things. Here we go. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
and that was a bad
baited
burst. But still has maximum excitement. Still able to do stuff. All right. Good glide in.
Didn't quite get the pickup the way he wanted. Oh my God!
He just needs to tap him.
This is like a one-shot situation. Okay, Noah just dropping it to go for Oki.
Excellent.
Oh, I totally thought Noah picked that up.
All right, round 2.
What was round 1? Okay, okay.
Gets hit with a stroke.
Yep.
Gets hit with that
Sneaky
final
overheads.
Oh, very good
That
air
was
throw.
a sick air throw. All right, just get me out of here. I don't want to deal with Raven neutral.
Doing a good job getting Raven back in the corner, but Raven has a good option to get out.
Get me out of here. Push all the way back to the other corner.
Ooh!
Raven, of course, having really good corner carry with that glide.
Ooh,
nice.
Excellent
catch on the backdash.
Ooh. Oh, tried getting him out of the dive kick. Oh, gets hit with the overhead and the super. Still got more combo left to go, and in the corner.
Combo. Oh, sneaky low.
Guess enough to kill. Probably gonna have to guess one more time.
Let's see if Love's got this.
Oh,
no.
Gets
hit
overhead.
Evening it out here.
All right, let's see what the round start option is. He got hit by stroke last time. Oh, and gets air throw immediately.
Crazy air throw catch. Never once when I think, what is the round start going to be, do I expect instant air throw.
Yeah, it's an unconventional one for sure. Though these both, particularly Wubble is an unconventional player. Raven in and of himself.
It's true.
Just so hard to predict.
Mr. Noodle Arms.
Oh, tried blitzing back, but unfortunately
Almost,
mistimed
just
it.
a little late.
Oh, and the burst is baited.
I've noticed Wub's been doing that. He's been like hesitating a little bit on his blitzes. He did that at Only Mitts the other day as well. And they got caught with trying to start a blitz war a little late. Did not have all the ammunition ready for that war. Lost the battle.
Ooh, unfortunate. And blitz wars, as you all know, can easily sway a game. Oh, tried to go for a 6P on Oki.
Wake up. Yeah, that was not meaty. Keeping this corner.
Oh, delay tech, very good option.
Managed to jump out. Yeah, so you got to confirm that. You got to confirm that.
Oh. Noah is picking up on blitzing glide is a very, very good option against Raven.
I need to pick that up. I need to. I'm out here taking notes.
I do too. Oh, good air conversion.
All right, gonna make a guess.
Oh,
yep, this, dropping the combo short to reset. Okay, yep.
After stroke, tried pressing a button and got hit.
He's done that a couple times. Can he continue that combo, or is he dropping that just to try to get the reset? Do we know?
I think maybe with resources he can probably continue it, but without enough resources, he probably has to end it there.
Interesting. Okay, that makes sense.
Probably leads to better Oki.
There's been several rounds where I felt like Noah could have clinched it if he had just continued his combo, and he chose not. I assumed he chose not to.
Oh, very good.
Nice throw.
From Wubble.
Get back in the corner.
Still has a long way to go.
Trying to take another round here.
No, with full meter, and dive kicks out.
Good blocks, good blocks, good blocks. Keep blocking, and in the corner again. Better hope you keep blocking.
Oh, tried to stance.
Are you not dead?
Noah trying to mash the approach. Oh, good air throw.
That was really good.
Getting back in the corner. Noah very well known for pressing buttons and not wanting to block. If the option is between block and press buttons,
nice.
No, we'll do it.
Oh man.
Oh no, we see
with the
Noah popping up. He is shooketh at the moment. Look at He's just as confused as we all are. Ooh, good stroke to catch the
all right, good instant blocks. Woo. Instant blocks only go so far until you don't block one though.
All right, scratch. Oh, good needle.
Oh, good counter on the throw on the no.
Let's go, YRC, my beloved.
Best mechanic ever.
Nobody's ever complained about
certainly not a grimy mechanic anyway. I gotta say, I love the grind.
Ooh, all those IBs, very good from Wubble. Oh, gets low profile.
Just some weird scrambly delayed pokes in neutral here.
Oh, again, tries to go for the blitz war, but Noah's there to catch it with a grab. And unfortunately, Wubblub takes the L on that one.
I think throwing catches most of our players with Blitz locally here.
Locally, we do have a lot of players that do want to do the Blitz Wars.
Yes, yes, it seems to be a staple.
That and bursting on the second hit. That has been deemed the Colorado.
I feel a little called out.
You should, but also I do it too. So
hey, it doesn't become a trope unless everyone's doing it, right?
Colorado loves bursting. I don't know what there is about it.
We are called Mile High Bursts for a reason.
Very, very good point.
All right, Bub got some corner pressure in that orb, the fake orb, and no one knows it.
All right.
Got some good corner. Okay, we're gonna get.
Try to go.
Oh, Noah's saying nope. Put me back in neutral.
No burst yet. Oh, good super.
Are we gonna see the burst? You think Noah's holding on to it for sure?
Absolutely.
Yep. All right. Wub back on the board. Got another round here.
With a good momentum shift, this could be a reverse sweep. Who knows?
I've seen it. I believe it.
Dive kick to start, round start. That is, I was not expecting that.
And right into the corner, Noah's Noah does not believe in reverse sweeps. Noah does not believe in reverse sweeps.
Ooh.
Okay, we're getting back into the corner here.
Good scratch. More
good
scratch.
Opportunity for Wub.
Good how does stroke catch glide? That is insanity to me. Oh, good delay tech into buttons.
That's what I feel like I always want Hair Car to do, and it never does.
Scratch. All right, more Oki.
Fake.
Try to
fake orb though.
Yep. No, very good at jumping out of all of those orb setups.
I feel like
try to 6P. Oh, and gets grabbed. But still has it. Oh, gets hit with that note.
I feel like there's got to be a thing where, you know, I know that's kind of Raven's shtick, but like once you see somebody jumping out of that every single time, there's got to be something you can start doing to mix that up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you up next?
I think I am up next, but
I'll hold it down.
I heard my name and screamed.
Cool.
I'll be back.
You can always grab Wub if we need another commentator. It's hard to make adjustments on the fly and pick up on what your opponent is doing, especially when you're in the middle of top 4. There's so much pressure, especially when you're in a stream. And this is the kind of time where I think it's good you take some notes, take it in, think about it, process your loss, and figure out what you can do in the next round. Trying to figure out some technical things over here. We have Twiggy and Kaizjin up next, the classic, totally not toxic at all Sin Pot matchup. And those of you who don't know, Sin wins up this matchup very, very easily. Sure. Hop in. Speaking of Sin players, Pelham hopping on here.
Segue?
We were talking about the Sin Pop matchup, and how it's very not toxic or one-sided at all. Very fair matchup.
Oh yeah, Twiggy totally wasn't ranting about it or anything like that. No big deal.
That being said, it's not unwinnable. Twiggy has won these. This is by no means going to be a blowout.
No, he's very experienced in this matchup. In no small part due to Kaizjin.
Correct.
Who is the best Sin in the state.
She is our Sin. Okay, starting off, we're letting the intros rock. Some quiet moments of contemplation.
Sorry. I wasn't sure if he was coming back. So I was just like, all right, sure.
Getting into it. Of course, Twiggy always picking the Opera House if he can. Button check, maybe? Button audio check of some kind here. Or this is a very, very unique round start. The likes of which I've never seen before.
Yeah, this is new levels of 4D chess.
This is 4D chess happening right here. They all know something we don't.
Knowing that, they probably do. These are two of our top competitors.
Yes, they are.
Regular top 4 appears.
Just Twiggy, make sure that you grab Sin, and Kaizjin don't get grabbed. Pretty much the only advice I have to give both of these players about to embark. Although, who am I to be giving advice? I'm not top 4 today. These two have both made it through some pretty crazy brackets, actually, too. We've had a lot of new people playing today. It's been awesome to see more people joining in on our local Rev 2 scene. So there we go. Starting off with the 2P, Sin immediately pushing Twiggy back into the corner here.
Ooh,
Good YRC on the E.
Perfectly timed.
Yeah,
Oh,
got a pop buster. The win can, oh,
What
really, really bad burst. I don't know if that was on purpose or not. Back into the corner with you. Oh, interesting. So Twiggy did not going for a throw off of the backdash. I think Kaizujin knows her spacing probably well enough not to get hit by that. It's a pretty cheeky thing that I know Twiggy likes to do. Yep,
Yeah,
multi-hit into hammer fall. That's going to be round 1.
Yeah, Beak is really good at breaking the single hit of armor that Hammerfall has, and the problem for Twiggy is that that's one of his main ways to get in on opponents. So since Kaizujin is abusing the fact that it only has 1 armor on a 2-hit,
A Sin abusing Beak? Never have I ever.
especially in this matchup, impossible.
Wow, we doing damage out here. We doing damage on pot out here.
Oh my
A quick
goodness.
2-0 for Kaizujin.
20 seconds.
Twiggy taking some time to think about it. Collecting himself here.
Look at that smirk.
Trying to figure out what he can do to change the tide and hopefully not get pushed into neutral. And Kaizujin's kind of smirking out here.
Yeah,
she
I
knows.
was saying. Like, she's like, yeah, I know, and I don't care. I play Sin Kisk, and that's how I roll.
Of course, the Kisuke family being a overall pretty heavy favorite of the Colorado group here.
Yeah, you would know.
I do technically play a Kisuke.
It counts. It counts.
Man, Twiggy just struggling with these neutral interactions. Can't really find a good way to get in, and Kaizujin's really good at breaking the armor. Good burst.
I'm not entirely sure what the thought process would have been there behind that roll bash. I can see that if maybe Kaizujin was thinking that Twiggy was going to jump in, but otherwise I can't really rationalize that in a way that makes sense.
Yeah, you know what though? At the end of the day, it's still mostly working. Although whatever Twiggy was thinking about, he's done better this round than any of the previous ones. Didn't hold FD, or he lost FD. He just wants that one hit. He wants to snag that one hit, but this is going to be it. All right, we got 1 round to turn this around for Twiggy, because this is semifinals. This is not first to 3.
And
good backdash.
Twiggy looked a lot better this game. He obviously took that second to recollect himself, and now he's...
It was going to pay off. Oh, get hit by the DP. Trish catches. Oh, he drops the air confirm, though. And he whiffs. Oh, he whiffed ICBM. Oh, you hate to see it. Twiggy doing better things in neutral here. He's just getting a little scrambly and dropping. He dropped the matey. Twiggy's just dropping some stuff that he doesn't normally drop. But I think he's got a lot of better ideas in how he's playing. Getting pushed back in the corner though, that only can get.
Oh my goodness!
Forgot to eat. Okay, let's see if this is gonna turn around. Oh, the gold burst. That's maybe gonna be it.
No.
Okay, no. Yep, there's the pickup.
On RC, on hit.
GG's. Yep, that's first to 2. GG's. Twiggy getting 4th, I believe, and I think Wubba and Kaizujin are up next.
Sounds about right.
Oh man, that was rough.
Yeah.
You could definitely tell that Twiggy had like you said, contemplated and definitely made some good decisions, some better changes in his neutral plan.
Yeah.
I think if you just picked up a couple of those confirms that he got, it would have been so much better.
Yeah,
and
dropping those confirms was vital to Wobble or to Twiggy not being able to take those rounds though. But
Absolutely.
whatever he did worked.
Do you want to swap in? Okay, cool.
Yeah, whatever he did, whatever adjustment he made in his head there worked. Like he was using jump a lot more because he knew that Sin probably couldn't catch him up there immediately.
Yeah.
At the very least, because he knew Hammerfall wasn't working.
But sometimes you just drop stuff. Sometimes
no, it happens to the literal best of us.
And that's it, you know. I was saying, who among us is a stranger? Fuck Sin.
It's a stupid himbo. I hate him. I hate his pressure. I hate his tools. I hate him. It's his fault, not my fault.
Nothing but love from the pot player. As I said, no toxicity exists in that matchup. Oh, that's right. Kaizujin said she was going Leo against Raven this losers finals if she played him again. So We're going to see how this goes. The Leo was working for her earlier. The Sin. Twiggy having some salty feelings behind the scenes here. All towards Sin, though. Surely all towards Sin. All right, so Leo actually apparently has a better matchup against Raven than Sin does, from what Kaizen has mentioned earlier. And I think so far it was working well for her. I think she took a game earlier with Leo. She's trying to get out of this corner. Good cross up. Put Raven right back in the corner and then right back out. Interesting.
Ooh, what a grab.
I don't know if I agree with that, but I also don't play Leo. So, oh, through the needle. Too bad it was blocked, but that was almost sick.
Oh my goodness, that was a burst. Really all you can say about it.
Yeah, DP.
And
yeah,
Chip.
You know what? The Leo decision, I think, was a good one.
Yeah, no, it's working. It's working wonders. It's giving WAP. It's basically because Leo is this more rushdown oriented character.
I think it's the DP too, though. Since DP is, I mean, you as a sim player know, has its shortcomings.
Yeah, it's not a traditional DP in the sense of like it's not really good as an anti-air. It's more good as a I know you're gonna mash on me and I have
yes, it's a wake up button. Yes.
Yeah, whereas Leo's is a more traditional DP in the sense that it can.
Very effective on these fly-ins, especially because Raven, all of his pressure practically starts with flying in, right? So if you have an out for that that's not blitz and meterless, I think by default your character already is sitting in a lot better position.
Yeah, but Wobble saying, "Oh, I see it, and I'm going to figure it out eventually."
Adapting here.
Yeah, these are two of our stronger players. Like you'll expect to see that counter adaptation. What a counter!
Wobble hasn't caught a single one of these run-throughs. I'm surprised. The longer one for sure is throwable. You can definitely throw a reactor. You can OS to that. I'm a little surprised Wub is getting caught by so many of these. Doesn't matter though. He's taking this round back pretty handily. Oh, there it is. There we go. Caught that one.
And
Commentator's curse.
The Okizeme as well.
Commentator's curse.
Yeah. We saw extremely good counter adaptation by Wobble, but at the very start of that round, the Leo pick is definitely working out. I think having that DP and having that more up close aggression is really preventing Wobble from using some of his options effectively.
Yes.
But
he's getting around it. He's figuring out what options he can use and getting more prepared for the DP and the parries here.
Which goes right back to my counter adaptation point. Wobble showing expert counter adaptation. And he's shown flashes of clutches before, and I wouldn't be surprised if we saw something like that in this set or even in the rest of this bracket. So
yeah, and what's I think out of everybody here, Wub and Charlie recently have shown the most improvement. Kaizen obviously just a staple and extremely strong player, but lately Wub's done really well. He did really well at only mids the other day, and I know he's been on kind of a hot streak lately, so I think he wants that run back with Noah to see if he can make any adaptations and maybe secure something here. We got some more neutral. Raven setting up that fake orb, but it worked. It worked. Kaizen not trying to jump out of it and getting back some momentum here. Is that gonna hit? Oh,
it catches up
back in the corner. I think Kai's just really looking to even this one back up. Okay, yep, out of stance.
Has the motive. Wobble just needs one good hit or even a good throw in order to take this.
Yeah, it's pretty. Oh, I also like using the parry to reflect needle. That's cool. Yeah, it worked that time. That was sick. It's same idea as earlier. The only difference is that Wub didn't block that one.
Yeah, I don't think he was ready for it the first time. I don't think he was ready for it that time.
I like it though. I like it. That is a really interesting way to react. As somebody who always drops his super on reaction, I live vicariously through people who nail it.
Kaizen now showing the extra counter attention. Oh, snap.
She wants it.
Stun will expire.
She wants this W. She wants to even this back up, showing that Leo was the right choice. I stand by not using Sin for this matchup. Pushing Raven back. Oh, didn't hold it on the blitz there. And we got corner pressure back from Raven. So she's got to find a way to, delay. That air delay was perfect. Just caught Wub trying to get out of stance at the wrong time.
One hit will do
There we go, all even up.
It is.
And I do believe this is loser final, so this will be a first to 3.
That is correct.
Okay.
Finals and Exert are first to 3, whereas rest of the bracket is first to 2. So not
So
quite.
we got time. We got time
Yeah.
here.
We have
We
time
got a
to
set going.
We have quite the set indeed.
Love starting to catch those DPs.
Yep. Sometimes, for some players, that reaction to the adaptation, it depends. Some players catch on to it extremely quickly, while others maybe take a round or a game to figure it out.
But you love watching it continue to evolve over a set, right? I mean, that's one of my favorite things of watching long sets and resets and just watching players that maybe lose 3-0 or 2-0, you know, starting to pick it back up and just make that one change and force the other person. You know, it's your turn to learn, right?
Adaptation isn't linear. Sometimes you go forward on an adaptation, and they do an adaptation of their own that requires you to go back a step and see that the thing that you were doing before actually works better with this new adaptation.
That's why I tell everybody fighting games are just a combination of rhythm games and chess. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, you're not. You're not. Because rhythm games, it's the momentum, it's the muscle
Rhythm,
memory.
it's the rhythm, it's the learning, the memorization, the combos. Okay,
Yeah.
well, we got this corner pressure again, trying to even it up. Kaiser's getting out. Really hitting on these needles. It seems that Kaiser's only really ever able to avoid the needles when she's in back stance. And using that parry to kind of reverse it. Ooh, the sneaky low caught the blitz there.
Yeah, Leo
Nice
really
throw.
having that reversal of the DP to really deal with needles. When Leo's not in back stance, he really can't do much else about the needles. But of course, DP leaves you in a very vulnerable position.
Yes.
So there's really only one option, and that's to kind of just figure out how to deal with it in other ways.
Absolutely. And Leo, of course, I think having one of the more heavily punishable DPs, if I'm correct about that.
That sounds right, but I don't know for sure off the top of my head either.
I know just anecdotally with character matchup, that's true. Wub can't secure this corner. We're going to see if this is going to be the one. Really, really close. I think this is going to be a huge victory here for whoever wins. Momentum shift is going to go a long way here.
Okay, but Kaishin is able to break out. What a
nice throw! That's what I'm talking about. Catching the backdash with the throw, or not the backdash, the runaround with the throw. Good. I like that she didn't choose to run all the way behind him again. Catching that Wub is now reacting well to that.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I was talking. That goes back to my point earlier about the counter adaptation. Sometimes you have to go a step back.
Nice throw. Yep. All right.
Or not that point, but the point I made before about some players adapting really fast,
yes,
and some players adapting really slow. So in this case, we saw Woblob sort of make an adjustment to something over the course of a game.
Yes.
Whereas Kaisijin was able to make that adjustment and not do the cross-up after one interaction.
Yes.
And that's kind of the magical thing about it, is that if you can learn to adapt, and sometimes varying your adaptation even can help, because sometimes you can make your opponent think that you're going to adapt and you just do the same thing again. You can sort of counter condition in that way.
Well, I can tell you one thing, Wub has been adapting very well. We are on our way to a perfect here. Keeping this corner blitz. Oh, dropped the blitz too soon, and the overhead actually ended up connecting. Oh, no, not enough to kill, but I think one more reset here.
One more reset will do it.
Oh, there it is.
Well, 7 golden letters for Woblob.
Kaisjin keeping it cool. Not really reacting much, just trying to think about what she could have done differently. Nice DP. Oh, no follow-up. No hit, no 2-hit on that DP. I wonder if she's trying to mix it up and try some different positioning here. It seems to be working. She threw Wub right in the corner there. Back into neutral. We're going to see who's going to win this this tug of war. It looks like it's Wub.
Wob has a lot of momentum. That burst will help.
Yeah, Kaiser's really gotta find a way to take this round if she wants to continue. Oh!
Gets the jump, catches the run in.
Okay, we got corner. We got corner. Is this by no means? Oh, the guard crush. The guard. Is this it? Okay.
We are at full count.
Got a momentum shift. We got a momentum shift back.
Kaisijin's got all the pressure here, though.
By no means out of the game here yet.
Not out of it. She has. If she can take this one, we will go to full count.
Wub not looking to make that happen though. Just try. Oh, I'm liking the delay when Wub is stancing. I'm liking the delayed aerial. Woo! It didn't hit a different angle. I didn't even realize it didn't just bounce it straight back at Raven. Wub is definitely looking pretty confident in neutral here. Kaizen really needing to kind of pick up some momentum. Oh, the
Whiffing the
just
dust.
too far. Nice splits. Okay.
Goes full cross up that time.
Got some push. Oh, nice catch there.
He's going to opt to
This
burst
is going to
out.
be it. If Kaizen can't get out here, I think this is going to be it. We've got to have one or two more mix-ups. Caught with the dust. I believe that is going to be it. No burst. Good games. Wow. That very easily could have gone the other way.
It's one of those sets where it came down to the last interaction to decide that set. Wobwob and Kaizen have mastery over counter adaptation over one of each other. One of the interesting things I noticed though is after a while, Kaizen stopped DPing, and if I remember correctly, Wobwob did not directly punish her for DPing at all.
For a while, and then I think she started mixing it back in. That was a good set.
That was a good set.
You want a third couch mate?
Analysis.
I didn't have to see on the screen, so I'm bad.
Yeah, that's already win. Nah, I understand it, bud. I understand it, bud. But yeah.
What salty feelings? I'm not salty. You're salty.
I'm salty. I'm always salty. Welcome to the FGC.
I mean, your fellow Sin player got out. I understand being salty.
Yeah.
We're gonna see the run back. We're gonna see a run back here.
Yeah, we're gonna see the run back between Noah and Wobwob here. And it was 3-0 last time, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct.
Not atypical. Noah, a very, very, very experienced player.
Web is starting to do a little bit better and a little bit better at this matchup, but what we're seeing consistently, oh no.
What happened?
We're just getting right back into it. Cool. Noah already winning the Metzel game here, it looks like. It's been really fun. Noah seemed really lively today. It's really, really fun to see him.
Everyone is alive here
kind of pop off. It's been a really great bracket. We've had more people here than we have in a long time for most of our games. It is a good day to be at Akihabara Arcade.
And to think that just a couple days ago at Tri-Calamity, the entrance total specifically for Extra was a bit low to see. So to see that turnout for the monthly is always a good thing to see.
It's great. It's great to see it. And what? Oh! No, couldn't capitalize on the burst.
Noah doesn't typically miss those. You never see Noah miss a burst. He only bursts if he knows that his opponent is burst on. That's hitting.
Oh, didn't account on that happening. Noah definitely likes to reversal super. Well, one bad burst deserves another. Nice blitz shield catching the dash-in. You say, you know what, you're going to try to use blitz to catch my Raven dash-ins. I'm going to use it on your Eno dash-ins.
Wobwob getting some momentum going here, but Noah's just going to keep on doing Noah things.
We're keeping it close, though. I think it's going to be one more reset, and then, yep, that's going to be the round. But I like that Wobbob's been looking really strong, at least in the beginning of these, right? The first round.
And the turning point of that round could argue to have been the missed burst punish by Wobwob, but I honestly wonder if maybe he just wasn't close enough to punish effectively.
It seems like he's dropped a few of those. You know, there's always the things that we need to work on too. I don't know if that's a player thing or not. I joked earlier, I can bait bursts, I can't punish them. It is definitely harder than it looks, especially when you're up. You know, at this level of play, sometimes you just don't catch it, and then sometimes you're Noah and you catch it with an HCL and a VCL.
Yeah. Well, Noah, a player who I, in my head, have nicknamed a burst thief because that's what he does.
Hashtag just Eno things.
Just Eno things.
I mean, Eno's even got the OS to air throw OS burst, gold burst attempts. Eno very, very well set to bait and punish bursts that are not successful. Yep.
Yeah.
As Twiggy mentioned earlier, that blitz is really strong on Raven dash-ins.
Noah is really good at keeping that pressure more, what's the word I'm looking for?
I mean, consistent for one thing.
It's consistent, but it's also
unpredictable.
It's not obvious.
Yes. Yeah, unpredictable for sure.
You never know. He's an open book. You never know what's going to happen, what reset is going to happen next.
I was like, there are a lot of adjectives that can be used to describe Noah's pressure. Oppressive. Bashing! Oh my God! Noah's just gonna see how many times you gonna let me match this. Noah is having some fun today.
He's playing some mind games with Wobwob here, and
I'm not gonna lie, I love doing that too. Sometimes, you know what though? Sometimes it works.
Hey, if they keep getting hit, if they keep getting hit, why change it?
What is this shit posting we're seeing? Ah! Well, I'm gonna take this round as the biggest middle finger to Noah's trolling over here.
I lost focus. Hold on. Okay. So Wawa is gonna keep that one. He's like, oh, you're gonna meme.
We take those. You know what? We take those.
He's like, you're gonna meme on me. You're not gonna do that. You want to skill it up? I want to skill it up.
You know, we're just going right back showing, well, this is what happens when I'm not shitposting. Which would you prefer, right?
I think I'd rather have shitposting Noah. But
that's okay. You know what? Shitposting or no, Bob is trying to. He's still in. Oh!
Just barely in range. I think he threw a hitbox that put his hurtbox in range.
Yeah, I think if I don't know if Noah would have jumped out of that regardless. I'm not sure if that would have caught. And this is looking pretty much like this is gonna be the round. Yeah. Noah very expressive today.
Look at that man. He knows what he did.
Very expressive.
He knows what he did. He's been really expressive recently too.
It's been
like
fun to watch.
Like the one everyone knows about, him yelling at Dez for teching his. That's an instant classic right there. I think this will I think that game will go down as another instant classic in the meme realm, in the meme sense, where it's like
Noah's bursts are definitely getting better. Wub is starting these games off with really good pressure, and Noah's just finding his good times to burst and just completely shifting that momentum.
Yeah, it's like I said earlier, he knows when you're not burst safe. He's a really experienced player. So if he has the opportunity to burst because he knows you're not safe, he will take it.
Oh, nice throw attack. Nice throw attack. Man, I really want to see Wub take some momentum back. I want it. I really want to see Wub just pull something out here. And there we go. This could be it. This could be it. Oh, okay. I think the kind of panic needle throw, and of course HCL.
Now this one for Noah is for all the marbles.
It sure is. Yep. This is a tournament point for Noah. Like I said, I like the more Xrd we get, the better. I want to see more of this. My voice is fried already, but I will fry it even more for the sake of seeing more Xrd. If Wub could take a little bit more of this. Of this momentum back. Let's go. Let's go.
He's starting to chip away. He's putting it together.
Good blitz, though. That was good blitz.
Blitzed.
Oh, drop. Oh!
Escapement doesn't punish the
Don't
mash
usually
on
see
the
Noah
tag.
drop that. Wow, that was a hell of a catch. Yep. The empty jump into low, deceptively really hard to block.
This game is dead even, but Woblob is starting to change some momentum, and then air throw. Can he block the mix?
Not biased. Oh, okay, GG's. And that is the tournament. Congratulations, Havoc Noah, on another win here. I wanted to see a little bit more. I wanted to see Wub come back a little bit more. Didn't happen.
He was definitely clawing back. He was showing signs of life until the very end. It wasn't a set where Woblob saw defeat and decided to just let it.
Yeah.
Woblob fought until the very end to the best of his ability, and given that this is a player like Noah who's really experienced, has insane game knowledge, knows what move you're gonna make.
Has not been beat here
do it.
in who knows how many years at this point, right? I mean, I don't think he's lost a set in a very long time in Xrd, and he's displaying why that is today here. GG's to everybody, though. Thank you again for everybody who showed up for Rev 2 today. We had a huge bracket, relatively speaking, and
16?
Yeah, 16, and we had a DQ, and it's been great to see a lot of new faces. Yeah, if anyone's interested, anyone who happens to be watching the stream, hop in the COFGZ Discord and come hang out, come play some games. We have a lot of people who are very active online, and thank y'all for showing up. What game do we have next? We don't know what game we have next.
That's probably it for B-side. That's probably it for B-side.
Might be it.
Or maybe Uni or Melty.
Well, fair enough. I would say we got Uni and Striver
Melty,
both going on right now. Yep.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
we have a lot of games. We have a lot of games that potentially could be filled right here. So yeah, thank you guys for joining in. Thank you for playing some Rev and watching and hanging out.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next time.
We will see you later.